Ladies and gentlemen, the pride of the Buckeye, the Ohio State University Marching Band. Nobody does it better in this place than the pride of the Buckeyes. Well, that was our traditional ramp entrance, and it has remained relatively unchanged since 1928, with the exception of 2020. Once again, students, on behalf of the Ohio State University Marching Band and the School of Music, we can't say thank you enough for being here at Ohio Stadium today in the 2025 Buckeye Invitational. You know, it was really thrilling from my viewpoint up here in the press box to watch all of you showcase your talent and see the many outstanding high school marching bands from across our great region. You know, each of you has invested countless hours into rehearsals, teamwork, and you have definitely perfected your craft. And this event truly celebrated all of that dedication. And to the student performers, keep making music. The lessons you learn on the field, the discipline, the camaraderie, the resilience, the joy, those are lessons that will stay with you for a lifetime. Many of our current Ohio State band members began just as you are now. They've performed in events like this one, and they have gone on to achieve such incredible things in both music and beyond. It is the hope of Dr. Hope and his staff that you all will continue considering a musical journey after high school, and perhaps even here at Ohio State. So as we get set for our halftime performance, on behalf of Dr. Christopher Hoke and his staff, thank you for being a part of today's Buckeye Invitational, and best wishes for a memorable evening and drive home when we get to that.
That's it. Just name dropped it over here.
Now he's the marching director of the state. He's the one that got in a lot of trouble.
As we make a few more adjustments here, I just wanted to once again draw your attention to Friday, November 7th at 7 p.m. That will be our annual hometown concert at Vershawn Auditorium. Information related to that event can be found at tobill.osu.edu. And normally it's held on Sunday, but we're changing things up a bit this year. So if you're able to make it on that Friday, we would absolutely love to see you. We will also be having our youth concert early that morning, and that's always a fun event to get the high schoolers and the elementary kids out of school for a little bit to come and see the best damn band in the land. It's halftime in Ohio Stadium with the pride of the Buckeyes at the Buckeye Invitational. It began life as a relatively simple video game featuring block-based characters, creatures, and environments. But in the last 16 years, it has grown to become the highest-grossing video game of all time. In 2025, it was made into one of the most popular movies ever, featuring memorable characters, hummable tunes, and ridiculous memes recognized by kids of all ages. And now, in arguably its greatest iteration yet, we've made it into a halftime show. Welcome to the world of Minecraft. Steve's Mama Chicken is tasty as an Enderman with a block of TNT. up square, and they'll be ready for a fight when Penguins attack. Resource of all, the Diamond, Ohio, but be on the lookout for the rarest of Minecraft foes. Minecraft, show designed by Dr. Christopher Hook. Graduate assistant director Sean Dabber with the ancient by Lisa Galvin and percussion by Mark Reynolds. Another round of applause for the pride of the Buckeyes, the Ohio State University marching band. And now, close up from Worthington, Ohio, brings this 80-yard tradition back to Ohio State. The incomparable Sprint, Ohio. to the Buckeye, the Ohio State University marching band.
appreciate it.